Hello and welcome to All Saints Wake 2025. I have not played Final Fantasy 14 since like Little Ladies Day or something. Some other event. I basically only pop in to play seasonal content, and I probably missed some because I don't think I get emails about it anymore. I feel like they used to give me emails and they don't anymore. But I couldn't miss this one because it is the... Let me try it again. Because it also is going to be coinciding with the Aquarium event. If you don't know, the Aquarium of Eorzea, there's a network of them now, which are a project of housing houses that use the aquarium feature, the tank feature, of housing to showcase all housing options for aquariums. I didn't say that very well, but I think you get it. Let me turn on the... Let me move my mic, actually. I always forget to do this. I don't know how important it is, but it feels good. I think it's a good idea. Who knows if I'm right? But I think it's better audio. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's even worse. Who's to say? Anyway. The aquarium event is happening in 2 hours. But I haven't done the seasonal content yet, so I figured why not do that first? And we'll go from there. So, let's get started. Frights of Fancy! Level 15, bunch of rewards, who cares? The pumpkin-headed apparition proffers out her hand in invitation. Heh, we meet again, adventurer, enjoying the festivities, I trust. While the Saints are away, a well-known theater troupe has stopped in Gridania to play. They host a grand masquerade in the old manor that they might sate their hunger for merriment. You have yet to meet these fearsome folk, but they are known as the Continental Circus, performers who relish the bone-chilling nights of the All Saints Wake season. Their ghoulish gala is the talk of the town, and knowing the troupe's appetite for mischief, as I do, I sense what lies in store. I implore you... Wait a minute, the dialogue is super cut off, isn't it? Oh, I didn't think about the dialogue being cut off. Alright, I'm gonna have to change my overlay. Let me do that real quick. Good thing I'm doing this, because I really... It's All Saints Wake. I'm sure someone is also recording this. Are other people recording the aquarium event? I don't know. So I do like to make sure I have an archive of the aquarium events, because they're like literally just go run for 2 hours one time the whole year, right? Because they're just actual people putting it on. It's like a theater troupe almost. It's really cool. Speaking of theater troupes. But I'm glad I got a little bit of test, because now I can maybe move this around. Maybe... but now that's in the way. I really like having that top, but yeah, that's where the text is going to be. I could move the text. I think most people actually have it at the bottom of the screen. I just don't like it there. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to put it at the top, and then I can remove our logo from this. Our logo. It's not my logo. You know what I mean, though. Maybe I'll still, like, put a couple of fish moving around. Let's see. What would work well? We've got... Those are the fish at the top. We don't want those. What about these fish? Okay, that's very few fish. It's not relevant. More... Wait, are those the same fish on the top? They might have been the same ones. This one I think goes all the way around, if I recall correctly. Yeah, so that one's not useful. I have multiple layers of fish. The fish are super not relevant for this, but again, they're relevant from a testing standpoint. And did I already try this one on top? Oh, that's only on the bottom. That's kind of cool, I guess. But now it's covering up the chat. I actually don't want too much on the bottom either. Maybe I'll change the size of this as a whole.
How does that look? Good enough? I feel like if I'm going to have an edge like that, I should have that same amount of edge all the way around. So let's move that over some more. What does this look like? Now it looks like there's too much like empty space on the side here. Maybe equidistant like that? That's not bad. Yeah, I'll go with this. That works. That works. All right, cool. Where was I? I implore you to view the spectacle for yourself. You need only speak with the genial geyser? Oh, right, because he's going to give you a... Got it. He shall guide your steps to the haunted manor. Thank you, pumpkin-headed apparition. Da-da-da-da. Hey, what's up, genial geyser? Can I have a genial guise? Come one, come all, to the Continental Circus's grand masquerade. Shall I guide you to the festivities, good madame? Yeah. I don't know what I sound like. Cool. I did it. I spoke. I guess I want to talk to Impresario. I bid you welcome, dear guest. It is an honor to host you. An adventurer? Not that adventurers are unwelcome, mind. I harbor no ill will against them whatsoever. Now tell me, what brings you to our manor of happy horrors? Should I move over my avatar guy? I don't know, it's fine. The masquerade, of course, or a suspicious introduction for one who claims to harbor no ill will. I mean, why not? Let's rattle some bones. That is not my intention, I assure you. Alas, past experiences have made me rather wary of adventurers, let's say. I think they're fit, honestly. But I tire of shadowy schemes and the accusations that often follow, so I shall lay bare our secrets as a gesture of good faith. However, you must swear never to share with others what I reveal. Though we of the Continental Circus disguise ourselves as mortal men and women, we are in truth a troop of otherworldly creatures. For some of us, our monstrous costumes are in fact our true form. Were my own glamour dispelled, you would see me as I truly am, an imp. So for some of us, they're not wearing costumes. They're their true form. But for this person, they are glamored to look like they're in costume. Sure. Not so long ago, our ultimate goal was to drown this realm in blackest night and usher in a long-coveted legend among my kind, the Night of Devilry, where our leader, the Great Gourd, would rise again and strike terror into the hearts of men. But as a few void-sent compatriots have recently taught us, there lies a reward even sweeter than mortal fear, one that fills our hearts and satiates our souls. Gratitude. That's what happened in the last All Saints Wake. Maybe it wasn't the exact last, but a previous one where you, like, basically teach some guy, like, maybe you should make people happy. It's very silly. One taste, they said, and we would be unable to deny the fulfillment it brought us. Thus the circus abandoned its malevolent ambitions to pursue honeyed words of appreciation instead. When glorious autumn twilight reigns supreme across the realm, mortal and void-sent must join hands in harmony and carouse to their heart's content. In doing so, all shall know unforgettable thrills and chills beyond comprehension. Our masquerade is proof of this desire. Listen well, and you too shall hear our guests cry out in splendor. Ah! Please make it stop! Oh, wait, no, it's distant. Oh, please make it stop! There we go. I'm scared. Help my mommy. Why, that's not splendorous at all. Please, you must believe me, we have no intention of affrighting our guests. At least not like this. Ah, everyone swore a solemn oath to entertain. How has it come to this? Say solemn? Oh, you needn't glare those daggers at me. I haven't the foggiest as to what has transpired. But perhaps you might use your skills of inquiry to our benefit. I beseech you, adventurers, survey the manor and discover what has brought our patrons such distress. Starting with the second floor, I shall remain here to oversee affairs. Once you have identified the cause of this chaos, you must inform me with all due haste. Should fell rumors begin to spread, I fear the Adventurers Guild's suspicions will soon follow. And we couldn't have that, because we're doing things that are perfectly legitimate. You may now use mount within the haunted manor. Oh, sweet! Didn't see that coming. That's awesome. Do I even have a mount on a hotkey? I don't think I even... Oh, I do. Nice. Do. Can I fly? No. Okay. I'm on a shark. I'm on a shark. I guess I should just do the actual quest. This is just like a spooky location purely for the sake of taking photos, which I think is kind of awesome that they did that. That's just cool. That's just cool that that's a thing they did. That's the amount we're gonna unlock by doing this quest. I hear. Alright. Let's get out of here. By that I mean let's go upstairs. I say despite not doing that. Alright. What happens if I talk to you again? I shall do my utmost to salvage the sordid situation from here. Please investigate the manor in my stead and find out what is going on. Boom! Alright, where am I heading? Over there? Okay. Woo. The Mucus Mummer. Wow. Yeah, I feel like if this is someone who's not this, who's then transformed into looking like this for the sake of a costume, that's wild. But it probably is just actually. Is that a... What the heck? It's a ghost lying in a bed. Who does that? What the heck? I hope that's a plot point, because that is wild. Alright, let's talk to this mucus thing.
Silence, silence, I say. You must go away. Where we go, chaos and devilry follow. Remain here, and in chaos you shall wallow.
That's gonna hurt my voice. This performer is too absorbed in their mischief to listen to what you have to say. Okay. Bye. I'm gonna get on my horse again. Okay. Where am I heading? This way? According to it, is this way. Alright. Hello, petrified patron. Oh, hungry puddings down the hall. Armed zombie jesters down the stairs. They didn't tell me this masquerade would have me running for my life. I mean, it's interesting, right? Like, if you expect the world to be filled, if you know the world is filled with actual monsters, but you expect a venue to be fake monsters, would you still be scared of them, right? Like in a haunted house, you know monsters aren't real, so you're not scared of the monsters. But here, I mean, what if there was a monster laying amongst the, Ooh, I can fall over that stairs. That's awesome. Oh, was I not supposed to come to the bottom? Oh, okay, never mind. Alright. Where am I going? Wait, what? Where is that pointing? Oh, is it up further? I have to go to the stairs too? Maybe I need to go to the higher stairs. Level 3, maybe. I have the crest not showing visibly, so, you know. Actually, what happens if I talk to you again? Ah, this isn't what I signed up for. They said the masquerade was going to be fun. Sorry, that really got me. Very good timing. It's so fun. I never used the sprint. I really should. I wish it was like a normal game and you could just run. I get it. But I also kind of don't get it. Like, why can't you just run? I legitimately don't know where to go. Are we sure it's not down on the ground floor? Oh, it was on the ground floor, but I have to not... okay. Why did it want me to go to the second floor and then come down to the first floor? Whatever. Whatever. Oh, the dress clipping through it is funny. It's a magic pot.
Give me an elixir. No elixir, no treats for you.
This performer is too absorbed in their mischief to listen to what you have to say. What's over here? Something. Something's over here. Oh. A confused child. Excuse me, miss? Have you seen any elixirs around here? That creature in the pot won't stop asking for one, but they cost more than my allowance can afford. Ain't that the way? Elixirs? If you think about being an actual person in a world of Final Fantasy, any of them, elixirs are incredibly expensive. For normal adventurers, they're not such a big deal, but like, for like the player characters. But, yeah, if you think about it holistically, that is not a thing that is practical. Woo. Oh, this is further away than I thought. Let's get on the horse again. I'm so bad at gauging, like, how far of a distance is it worth with the summoning time. Wait. Oh. Oh. I have to go all the way around. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, that's not that far. Alright, cool. It's the skittish acrobat. Next, I could gouge out some eyeballs, maybe even gobble up a few fresh organs while I'm at it. This performer is so absorbed in his own machinations that he hasn't noticed you. Okay. So we're saying that this is actually a performer and not an attendee. But they're like an imp in a costume or something. Got it. Or a glamour, not a... You get it. Okay, where am I going? Over here? Impresario. The intrepid adventurer returns. How fared the others? Despite our newfound mission, we do still take great pleasure in mortals' fits of fright. I suspect they have forgotten themselves and prioritized their own enjoyment over that of our guests. I do empathize with their plight, and they've yet to cause any lasting harm. Mayhap it would be best to indulge them this once and allow them their fun. I jest, of course. We cannot allow my brethren's antics to go unchecked, but if they will not listen to their reprimands of a kindly adventurer, I can hardly imagine they would heed mine. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense at all. Pumpkin's whispers. Here, at an impasse are we. Return to me, child, and I shall offer my aid. Is something amiss? It seems the the impresario cannot hear the voice of the pumpkin-headed apparition, but you sense it would be wise to heed her advice and return to Gridania. Oh, I didn't realize that's who was speaking to me. Never mind. That was the wrong voice. Okay. Woohoo! This is a fun voice, though. I kind of wish I used that voice. Oh well. Where are we going? This way? Hello? You are returned. The children of the circus are a fascinating bunch, are they not? Their antics never fail to amuse me. But while their intentions are pure, we must calm those who have lost themselves in feats of fear. I believe I can conjure something that will do just that. I shall begin the preparations. For your part, I would ask you to procure a few necessary ingredients. I require All Saints cookies and a decorative pumpkin. The shady smock over yonder is like to have a few cookies to spare. As for the pumpkin, the Botanists Guild possess a pumpkin patch for our needs. Seek out the Great Loam Gourd Keep. He will be happy to oblige you. Okay. I wonder why they haven't made it so that you can ride mounts inside. I feel like that's something that they could have easily... Oh. Who the heck are you? That is... Okay. This is like behavior I would expect from a player and not from the NPC. Hee hee. Sorry, dearie. We're not selling at the moment. Here on the behalf of the Pumpkinhead, you say? Well, if it's for her, I suppose I can make an exception. But you'd best keep it a secret from our other guests. There you go. 1 bag of freshly baked All Saints cookies. Send the Pumpkinhead my regards, won't you? Okay, so if I talk to you, like, you're not active right now, I owe your pumpkin-headed friend a bit of a debt, you see. Wouldn't want to go too long without repaying it, but that's another secret I'd rather you keep to yourself. Okay. Do you have anything to say? Hello there, Pumpkin! Oh, hello there, Pumpkin. Enjoying the festivities, I hope? If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask away. Cool. Tell me about the Continental Circus, actually. As our name suggests, we're a troupe of entertainers who travel the length and breadth of the land, our mission, turning frowns upside down. This time of the year typically finds us in Eorzea to help the people celebrate All Saints' Wake. We've prepared all manner of exciting events that will delight even as they affright you. Why not cast aside that daily grind of adventuring in a while and join in the festivities? Huh. Is there actually, like, other festivities separate from the event? Whatever. Botanist Guild. It's raining. Botany Guild. Beautiful. Nailed it. This way? Yes. It's the Great Loam Gourd Keeper. Wow, was this pumpkin patch always here? I guess probably the tilled land was always here and they just changed what was on it. That's cool. In need of a decorative pumpkin, are you? Well, you're in luck. I've got a plump and round one here. Freshly carved, no less. Wait, you carved it for me? Okay. We of the Botanist Guild take great pride in our pumpkins, and we're glad to share them with one and all. They make for sweet treats and charming decorations this time of year. I do hope you'll make good use of yours. I did it. Alright, heading back. Alright. Are you just making the mount right away? And I'm gonna get to use the mount for the second half of the thing? Yeah, looks like it. This is ending this half of the quest, and then it's going to start the second half of the quest. Yeah. Have you gathered the ingredients? Yes, I have a decorative pumpkin, lovingly raised and hand-carved by great lone growers and botanists. This plump, smiling gourd is a staple of the All Saints Wake season. And I also have All Saints cookies, a small sack nearly full to bursting with delectably sweet pumpkin cookies. I wasn't told how many I needed, so yeah. Excellent, excellent. These will make for a most magnificent result. Now I shall concoct a creation that will strike terror into the hearts of naughty children who have forgotten their purpose, and joy into the hearts of weeping mortals. What? Do I want that? Is that what we wanted? The pumpkin-headed apparition appears ready to put her plans into action. Ambulario. This automaton, designed in the likeness of the impresario, stands ready to bear you forth in the delightfully fiendish spirit of All Saints Wake. Wild. Alright. That's what we're here for. Now, now, let us put an end to the Continental Circus's cruel tricks, shall we? With the materials you have gathered, I shall prepare the solution we require. But all good things take time. I suggest you return to the manor and inform the presario of your plan. All shall be made clear soon enough. Alright, I tried to, not complain about the pacing that Final Fantasy XIV has, but wow, do I just not like the pacing of these games at all. What? So much of it is run over here, talk to a person, and run back. And it's why did that need to be there? What did that add? What did that add? I'm told there is a... Wait, what did I do for your voice? I don't know. I'm told there is a situation occurring at the masquerade, but I have faith that you will solve it. Shall I guide you to the manor? Yes, guide me to the manor. Alright. If I have to talk to you and leave and come back again... I don't think I will have to, but if I have to... Welcome back. I regret to report that circumstances remain unchanged here. Here in the manor. Have you any new ideas to share? Concocted a creation, you say? Of what kind? Here it is. Apologies for the wait. The master proudly presents a ghoulish gift for our dear impresario. Amazing. My word, this doll is the splitting image of me. No, it's not. No, it isn't. 'Tis no ordinary doll, I assure you. You may operate it by riding atop its head, and that's not all. Take control and you shall have a bevy of illusory spells at your disposal. Sweet. These illusory spells are based on the materials our adventurer friends so kindly provided us. Delectable delights for the worthy, and a haunting trick for those undeserving of treats. I see. A solution to mollify both parties. Might I leave the operation of this magicked doll to you, adventurer? In this mortal glamour, I doubt I'd be able to maneuver it as well as you. Sure. Whatever. Yeah. Once you have shown them the end of their way... Once you have shown them the error of their ways, order them to return to me, and I shall re-educate them on the parts they must play here. Our guests also deserve recompense for the prior treatment. I ask that you send them to me as well, that I might offer them sweets in apology. I cannot bear to end their All Saints Wake on a dour note. Cool. So your plans are made, yes? Then I shall return to my master. I wish you happy frightening and delighting. I like that it looks like a penguin. Not like a lot like a penguin, but like a cartoon penguin. with a pumpkin on its head. Heck yeah. Well then, I suppose all that's left to do is to operate this mechanical me. I suggest you begin by marching it right up to the second floor and calming the commotion above. Why? Why not do that second? I mean, like, it's fine. I gotta come back down here anyway, so, like, whatever, but... And remember, my fellow performers should be convinced to return with the pumpkin's trick. I ask that you reserve treats for our guests. We mustn't give them more undue fright. Well, now I gotta know what happens. Should you find yourself separated from our pumpkin friend, simply return to me and you may hop on its head once more. Now then, off you go. Oh, I thought maybe it was so small because it was scaled to me, but no. No, it's just always very small compared to the model. That's wild. Alright, what does this look like? Trickster's Treat. Conjures an illusory rain of All Saints Wake treats. That's not what All Saints Wake treats look like. Those were candy canes, and those were... I disagree. Alright. And Treater's Trick. Oh, Trickster's Treat and Treater's Trick. That's cute. Conjures spectral pumpkins bound to frighten all who gaze upon them. Bound as in, like, they must. Not like they're bound to the idea of it. It's the same. Okay, sure. Oh, this is great. I love this mount. That's so good. It does not need to do that. I do not know why they designed it to look like this, but I love penguins. And this is just a penguin with a pumpkin on its head. This is awesome. So that's how big it would be if I was, like, normal sized. Cool. Alright, let's talk to this guy again.
Chaos. All shall fall into chaos, I say. You must not stand in my way.
While riding the ambulario, you must use the correct action to calm the void-scented guests. Should you become dismounted, you may speak with the impresario to ride the ambulario again. I don't know what an impresario is. Maybe it's a real word. Well, I want to see what happens if I treat you.
Blah! How dare you? How dare you get in my way? I don't need treats. I'll make you pay.
You appear to have used the wrong spell. You must use the Treater's Trick ability on the Continental Circus member. But there's no downside? Okay.
No. No, no. Impresario, no. I've been good all this time. It's not what you think. I've done no crime.
I have to cough. Holy crap. This is awful on my throat.
Oh dear, the impresario isn't happy with us. Then I'll hurry to him, lest I cause further fuss.
Well, that was great. I'm adorable. I love being adorable. Oh. Hey, Petrified Patron. This is what I signed up for. They said this masquerade was going to be fun. Well, right. Yeah, I know. Time to scare them. Because I'm a jerk. What now? You're the ringleader of the Continental Circus, aren't you? Please have mercy. My heart can't take any more of this. What? What could you possibly... Magic candy? Was this your doing? They're offering cookies and candy as an apology, you say? Gods, I deserve a treat after all this. I'll be on my way then. Okay, bye. Hi. That was such a casual walk. Alright. I really like it. It's very fun for me. I like the walk better than the hop because you get the, like, back and forth arms. Now that I think of it, I can gouge an eye in... Wait, now that I think on it, I can't gouge any eyes in this glamour. But perhaps I could dispel it for a fleeting moment while no one's looking. Would you like to get treats? What is that? Oh, you're no guest. It is kind of you to offer me a treat, but I must abstain and, please refrain from touching any nearby weaponry. Ah, what the hell was that for? Strange. It felt as though the impresario was slapping me across the head. But it did not hurt. Has he conjured up some new illusion? You say he's summoning the whole troop to the front of the manor for a talking to? Now that you mention it, I have been a bit overzealous about the frightening our clientele. I'll hurry back right away. This is very silly, but I get to do this. So, you know. No one's in this room. Oh, it's so cute. Hello, Magic Pot.
No elixir, no treats for you.
Well, how about I give you a treat then? How about that, huh?
What? What is this? Oh, sweet, sweet candy. Give me candy. Give me more. Oh no, the impresario's magics. Gone already? Ah, no more magics for me. What? He summoned us to the foyer. Yes. Ha ha ha. Yes, then to the impresario I shall go.
So really I just needed to make a big splash of light so that they would, like, listen to me, it sounds like. More so than it really matters. But whatever. There must be an elixir around here somewhere. If I give one to the creature in the pot, do you suppose it'll give me treats in return? What if I scare you? Oh? What strange pumpkins? But I mustn't get distracted. I still need to find that elixir. Nice. I was like, this is not actually scary. Like, that's awesome. It's raining candy. Oh, there it goes. They're giving away free treats? Hooray! Then I'll march right up to that impresario and tell him to give me candy. Alright, kid. Cool. I think that's all of them. Oh, wait, no, there's one. No. Yeah. I don't know. There's either one more or that is the impresario. Who is to say? I think this is the entrance. Yes. So here's everybody. Oh, none of the kids are here though, or humans. I can't talk to these people while mounted. Can I talk to them while not mounted? I can. I dedicated myself too fiercely to my role and I forgot the oath I made to the impresario. How shameful of me.
Oh, the impresario. Did he roil with rage? His bump on my head's going to last a whole age. Give me an elixir. And candy too. Give me enough candy for everyone.
Alright, impresario, what's up? Hello. I owe you a great debt, adventurer. With your aid, I was able to give these members of the troop a good scolding. While a few frights are necessary to amplify the delights we provide, we must never allow the former to overshadow the latter. It is our solemn... I keep saying solemn. It is our solemn duty to provide the small folk with a memorable All Saints' Wake experience. We felt the very same, impresario. Even though the adventurers always came for us, even though we knew what it was like to be punished and scared in years past. We lost ourselves, striking fear into the hearts of those who didn't deserve it.
Chaos is good for us, but not for them. We must bring smiles to their faces again.
Here, here. Less chaos. More treats and smiles.
Then let's enjoy All Saints' Wake hand in hand. Undue chaos will promptly be punished. No, let's just do the first one. Then let's enjoy All Saints' Wake hand in hand. Indeed, and we shall do our part with a performance worthy of the season. All right, my fellow thespians, it's time we greeted our guests with good cheer. Return to your places and give them all the masquerade they deserve. These are great animations. With that settled, I believe I should be able to handle the troop from here on out. I cannot thank you enough for your assistance, adventurer. Ah, and before I forget, is the one who crafted that mechanical masterpiece an acquaintance of yours? If at all possible, I'd like to express my thanks to them as well. A woman sporting a white pumpkin head. That sounds awfully like the legendary Great Gourd, who would command the Void-Sent forces on the Night of Devilry. Ha ha ha, but I jest. Legends are precisely that. Tall tales and no more. Allow me that joke at least. Ha ha ha. That's a very good face. In any event, you mentioned she awaited your return at Miketo's amphitheater, did you not? Pray, allow me to join you. I should very much like to meet this pumpkin-headed acquaintance of yours. You promised, like cookies and stuff? For the humans? Or non-Void-Sent, I guess, because this is a fantasy game. I don't know, maybe they went to Miketo's amphitheater. Alright, let's see if they're here or not. Let's just talk to you first. I hear you've saved the Continental Circus's masquerade adventure. I'll gladly escort you to the Haunted Manor as many times as you'd like. Shall I guide you there now? No. But thanks. Yeah, where are all the people? Maybe they'll show up during the cutscene? I don't know. Oh wow, you are shorter than I realized. Dang. I don't realize how tall people are until they stand next to each other. Everyone just seems tall to me, so I don't think about it. 'Tis a pleasure to finally meet the famed impresario. Let's see. Yep. So this is the one you spoke of. She does exude a legendary sort of aura. If you were to tell me she was the Great Gourd, I'd certainly believe it. Wow, that's easy. But of course, that's simply not possible. Ha 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 ha. All's well that ends well, I see. Was my clockwork creation of assistance? Indeed it was. My brethren have remembered their duty to entertain, and I dare say our guests shall be all the merrier for it. That is well. I trust you will continue to give the city's mortal residents an exhilarating All Saints' Wake experience. Trust me. Oh, child. Sure, child. Trust me, it's lots of fun in the manor. Let's all go! Are you sure? Those scary monsters won't eat me up? They might give you a bit of a fright, but it's all in good fun. They're giving away lots of treats, too.
Well, if you say so, but you have to promise you'll stay with us the whole time. Of course, I wouldn't leave you two behind. Come on, then, let's go. Yes, all is well. Those children's smiles are proof of it.
I mean, it's not proof of it. For all we know, they're gonna die. I mean, I don't think they will, but like, it doesn't prove that they're not about to get completely devoured by monsters. Like, literally, we are putting them into a building full of monsters. There's monsters that we've decided to trust, which is awesome, but also, like, you know, it's hard to say. Sometimes you can't trust monsters, unfortunately. Sometimes you can't trust people who are not monsters, too. Like, that's just life. How strange. I feel as though I'm truly enjoying All Saints' Wake for the first time. It's rather refreshing, actually. I shall continue to put forth my best effort, that the Continental Circus's name might be known in every corner of the realm. But for the present, my duties call me to the manor. Thus do I ask of you, adventurer, to spread word of our deeds, and speak of us fondly in your travels. That clockwork creature you possess is a reflection of myself, and of my troop as well. Use it with pride, and perhaps others will want to know more of us in so doing. A sound plan. Yours is the face of the Continental Circus, after all. Leave it to me, or as long as your mischief-making days are over. As long as your mischief-making days are over. So funny. One day, perhaps, tales of my troop will overshadow even those of the Great Gourd. But until then, I shall continue my work, to convey to the realm all that the Wake can offer. Ha 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 ha! Now then, 'tis time I returned, as you well know. As you well know, I cannot leave those scoundrels without their ringleader for too long. I mean, that's not a good sign. We shall be performing at the manor for the remainder of the season. Should you wish to join in our festivities, you are welcome to visit us as often as you please. In that case, I too shall open my haunted home to you, adventurer. Join me in my gardens, if you dare. Again, I believe that's just like a photo op location. Simply speak with my servant, and he shall guide you to my abode. You may entertain yourselves there for as long as you wish. The season of devilry and revelry lingers yet, and we shall thrive upon it. May you carouse to your heart's content this All Saints' Wake. Yay! I did it! Alright. Cool. You now have access to Sneaky Hollow. Speak with the unusual usher at Maketo's amphitheater to be escorted to the costume party. Furthermore, the Shady Smock and her associates are now open for business. There was an implication there, wasn't there? Well, first things first. Where are my items? Where are my items? Whatever. Yeah, that'll work. Ambulario. This automaton, designed in the likeness of the impresario, stands ready to bear you forth in the delightfully fiendish spirit of All Saints' Wake. Use. Ba-da-da-da. We did it. Where's my mount guide? Mount guide. There it is. Ambulario. Summon forth your Ambulario and ride it in the delightfully fiendish spirit of All Saints' Wake. And, designed in the fiendish likeness of the impresario, the leader of the Continental Circus, this automaton incorporates an enchantment which allows it to weave festive glamours. Its head also produces a satisfyingly sonorous bonk when struck, for a more mundane sort of amusement. Amazing. And any hover text. Hello there, pumpkin. Enjoy the festivities, I hope. Continental Circus poses. Hey, we talked to them. Amazing. Cool. Well, I can't summon it here because we're inside a world. But I can go take a look at if there's anything else. We'll just do a couple rounds to make sure I'm not missing anything. Feastful All Saints Wake advertisement. It's a wall-mounted housing display, okay, and a magic prism pumpkin. This peculiar contraption creates illusions by weaving together myriad shades of light. Releases a heart-stomping disembodied pumpkin head. I don't need that. Is there more than one that has? Do you also have? You don't, right? It implied that there was multiple people open for business, but I don't see any other people. Let's go take a look at the unusual ushers place. Should you wish to visit my master's residence, it would be my pleasure to escort you. Let's go to Sneaky Hollow. Alright. So, first things first. I can't mount up in here. Boo! Alright. Is this where I think it is? It's not as familiar as I was expecting. But yeah, it's just a photo op location. I do wonder though, there might be people to talk to, maybe. Oh yeah, there's some people over here. The unsavory imp and the pumpkin-headed apparition. Okay. What did you have to say?
Good eat. Have a seat.
It's an eye. Oh, got it. Cool. Aramon type thing.
Up to something? Me? Never. I am but a fun-loving imp, here to help my fellow revelers enjoy the wake. And I can fashion you a very convincing guise for the masquerade. Heh heh heh. All I need is for you to recall a journey unforgettable. Traverse your memories and tell me, oh, what, or perhaps who you see.
Okay, so these are all the different... Oh, they've added a new, like, menu system for this. This is from the previous one. I only have access to these two because I haven't finished. I think you have to complete the full expansion before you get it, because I'm in Stormblood right now. Anyway. Yeah. Charming and compassionate, mother lady of noble birth. Garlean man, Talented Lalafellan technician, the soft spot for a certain coin keeper. Oh! Oh! Wonder if they've added anything here that didn't used to be here. Oh, yeah, sure. Compassionate Huron woman leads a secret organization. Big air quotes around secret, that's very funny. Formidable Roganon man, recognized with tactical brilliance. Sure, sure. Uh-huh. You're a songstress? I guess I forgot that. Dang, it doesn't really come up, does it? That is so funny. That's so funny that that's the silhouette. Wow. Loyal Makote woman who assists a gentleman inspector. Oh, that's fun. I think these are new. I don't think these were here before. Huron man who's known to Irzian's most fearsome goldsmith. And an eager Lalafellan woman who is the coin keeper of a secret organization. Also, this guy. Huron man who began... Oh, is this the... That's funny. That's cool. I gotta do this, though.
Heh that will do nicely. Don't worry, this won't hurt much at all. Just close your eyes.
The transfiguration can be removed by using the unveil action, or by canceling the transfiguration status effect. I love Tataru. Wait, there's a button for this, right? Oh, not that one. Isn't there like a cheer? Okay, that's it. That's it for me. I don't think there's anything else to show off for this. Bye, everybody. That was All Saints Wake 2025. I will be back. If you're watching this live, which, I mean, whatever. This is mostly for archival purposes, but I just happen to be streaming it because why not? If you're watching it live, I will be live again in about 1 hour for the aquarium event, All Tanks Wake. But until then, have a good night. I have been Darcy Bits. I will see you next time.